Hi there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. How are you all doing? So today I'll be doing 3 episodes for you. I had a very nice nap after a long time. I was going through some sort of sleep deprivation, or you can say insomniac. I couldn't sleep for a few days because of certain thing I was doing, and I'll discuss that in the morning thoughts episode where I'm going to do a special episode. I will talk to you about a few things, okay? But today I plan to do 2 reviews, okay? The 2 fragrance reviews gonna be, first one I'm gonna show you is a fragrance that has, so far as per my knowledge, as per yesterday, there was no English review on this. Someone did maybe House Talk or Line Talk, but not really, not many people talking about it. This is from House of Swiss Arabian, as you can tell from the title. It's called Intense Pride. And guess what? This is gonna be initial impression because I just received it yesterday. I did 2 wearings and I will let you know my thoughts, longevity, smell. I'll compare this with something similar to this and the originator of it, which is obviously, if you do not know by now, Creed's Aventus. I have a old batch, a little bit of juice left, and this is one of the most hyped fragrance in the community. If you are in the community for some time, let me give you an introduction, then we'll talk about this. If you're in the community for some time, you already know the hype of fragrances that are followed the most, talked about the most, cloned the most. This is one of them. Another one would be Dior Sauvage. Another one would be perhaps, don't know, Blood de Chanel. So there are a few fragrances which are really hyped in community. This is one of the most talked about niche fragrance, really expensive. People still buy them. And the Aventus hype goes on. And I am one of them. I follow Aventus. More so than Aventus, I follow Aventus inspired fragrances. I buy everything, try to review everything, whichever is in my reach, right? So this fragrance I saw, I was looking for it and I was not quite sure I was going to buy another because I have, if you check my channel, I have reviewed, sorry, if you search by Creed Aventus clones Joy Amin on YouTube, you'll see all the ones that I did, about maybe 14, I don't know, or more. I did review. So Aventus DNA is my favorite. That pineapple, smoky pineapple, birch, apple, citrus, okay, woodiness, that kind of thing. And mostly the smoky Aventus DNA. Many people try to like achieve, many companies try to copy because it sells a lot. Some are fruity, some are smoky. So we'll see how this one goes, and then I'll talk about some of the other favorites of mine and I'll compare. I'll give you a fair comparison in my initial impression. So big thanks to Fragrantica Bangladesh. I ordered it from them before Eid, and since Eid holiday was going on, they couldn't send, and now finally I have it. Thanks so much, Fragrantica Bangladesh. Really, the owner is a very, very nice guy. He sent me a gift. I'll show you. So I ordered this one, another one. I will compare that another day, okay? Maybe today, right? I'll compare that today. That's gonna be a fragrance called Shogun. You know, I reviewed that few days back. I'll compare that with Blood de Chanel. So coming back to this, talking a lot, I was so excited because I have reviewed previously. You saw me reviewing Pure Instinct, right? This one is super nice, super long lasting, super fresh, beast mode, amazing fragrance, selling like hotcake in Bangladesh, being sold out everywhere. So I wanted to get the other one. Honestly speaking, if there are more, I'll review them. Here's the box. Finally, stop talking. Here's the box. Got this nice little lion. If you can see, this is a lion at the background. Intense Pride. Got this Thundercats like logo. I love that. This Swiss Arabian Middle Eastern house made in Dubai. EDP 100ml version. Back looks like that. And this is, I think, 2021 release, or I'm not sure. I'll put it down on my title. That's why perhaps not that many reviewers got to try it or review it. But we're coming to that. Swiss Arabian is now my favorite new house. One of them anyway. So there's a nice little touch here. I'll show you. That cut makes a huge difference. This is what I appreciate. Otherwise, many of the other boxes, what you have to do is, you have to, if you don't have nails, sad. So there is Swiss Arabian logo. When you open it, box says Swiss Arabian. Just this one, if you don't care for it, it's okay. And then when you open it, sorry, there's also a cut in there, so easy for you to open. I took out the bottle already. That's where the bottle stays. Simplistic presentation, but looks very decent. Packaging gone. Bottle, same bottle like Pure Instinct. This is Intense Pride. Okay, so the names are different, bottles identical, but coloration is different. This one, Pure Instinct, has blue, golden. This one has black and silver. So let me show you the presentation. We'll talk about it. It has beautiful glass bottle, very heavy, quality like Arabian oud, very prestigious. You see the name, you can feel the name, and there's a leather suede like thing goes all around the bottle. Very nice. It says Swiss Arabian. Okay, cap is very heavy. It's majestic. It's really majestic. If you see the cap, it's very heavy. It's metal. Okay, pure metal, very good quality. This is what I call presentation, man. And you can see easily through. It's not totally opaque. You can see how much juice you're left with. Here's the sticker. The box says 2021 production, and then 2026, so 5 years shelf life. But this one, if you take care, it will run for a long time. Show you the sprayer, and I will talk about the smell. Check out the sprayer. Is okay, not bad, really good sprayer actually, to be honest. Clicks onto place, really nice. Okay, so the first reason why I bought it, first reason was there was no review. I'll tell you honest, I never hide anything from you guys. I wanted to put the review, very first review, or rather second review. One guy did talk about it, but very briefly. And if I do this, I'll get views. So I don't want to lie to you. I did this for that. I don't need another Aventus clone, but I love them. Second reason. Third reason is for me is that this fragrance, Rahul Sharma bhai, like this guy is our, you can say heartbeat or pulse of our group. One of them, him, Matin Durrani, and few other members, they really keep the group going. He's from India, big time star. Matin Durrani bhai is a big profile person, very kind-hearted person from Pakistan. Rahul bhai is from India. I'm giving them credit because they are my inspiration to do this work nowadays. They are so full of energy, so much fun, big-hearted people. So Rahul bhai, he's a big collector. He's the face of many perfumes. He's a fragrance influencer. He does a lot of things more than me. He said, Joy bhai, bhai means brother, if you in case you're wondering. He said, get this. This is far better than Sydenham. He said that, that's his opinion. But he said this is one of the most polished version of Aventus. It's really good. Last reason is the owner of Fragrantica Bangladesh, who sell me this perfume. He said in Middle Eastern country, this one is selling more than the blue one, Pure Instinct, okay? Because this is so popular in Middle East, in Dubai especially. So you understand? That got me. That got me really. So this fragrance, how is it? When I smell it, let me tell you realistically what to expect. I don't want to hype it to the max, like, oh man, to the moon and back, like Savage Garden, my favorite song. It's not that. Excitement is there, but if you realistically think, presentation is good, price is very reasonable. I think $40, $45 you can get this. In Middle East, maybe cheaper. But this is an affordable perfume for 100 ml. Performance, very good, very long lasting. Projection is good for, I would say, 1.5 hours. After that, you can smell it, people around can smell it, but it's not like some of the other ones. Like, let me show you, I have few other ones. No need to show Aventus, but the projection beast is always Sydenham. Okay, this one, it has this dirty lemon opening and it has this darkness about it. Many people love this the most. I'm telling you, this is for the performance. Nothing can beat this, okay? Sydenham is the king. But if you talk about ultimate smell, compared to this, let me show you some of the other ones. I did say L'aventure Intense is one of the best favorites of mine. It's worth the money. That is really long lasting, fruity, pineapple-y, lemony goodness. Then I would say my favorite is always Supremacy. I think not only Intense, okay? Time for me to get a backup bottle. This is hands down the best. This is the best, okay? No doubt. This is the best alternative to Creed Aventus because it has its own smell. Man, when I smell it, it just gives you so much more. It's just so much more than even Hachivat or something like Cedrat Boaz. This one has its own smell, amazing longevity projection. So this one, nothing comes close to this, not even Aventus for me, okay? And my very close favorite for smell is Explorer. So I'm just giving you some some of my favorites. So in that category, if you ask me, okay, Joy, you have, since you smelled all of them or most of them, I have many other ones. Where does this stand? This one stands very higher up in the ground, like top 5 favorites of mine in Creed's Aventus category. This one is there, realistically. Is this the best? No, this is not the best. If you ask me about my favorite, to me, this is the best, okay? Smell, performance, everything, category, the presentation, not only Intense by Afnan, not only Intense, Supremacy is the ultimate bay. But then, perhaps a close second or third is this one, okay? I'm telling you one by one why. When I smell this, let me put it on my palm. Sprayer is great, man. Check out how much is distribution, okay? Huge mist. Love the cap, love the bottle. When I smell it for the first time, I am welcomed with that beautiful lemon opening. And I'll just tell you, comparison with Sydenham. This one has a harsh, nowadays not that harsh, but still very strong. Sometimes people say floor cleaning material or, those those liquid smell. You can get it, sometimes a soapy lemon, but it's kind of on the, it's a bit much. Compared to that, this is a polished one. I say this is a niche version of Sydenham, okay? Not for performance, but the composition. They made it smooth, it's like a smooth guy, okay? When you smell it immediately, this is a Creed's Aventus inspired perfume. There's nothing crazy going on. As Rahul Bhai would say, it's not crazy going on, nothing like supremacy. Not only that something will surprise you, it will not surprise you. When you smell this, you know, oh, good, it's nice, it's like Aventus, good stuff. Some people may say, I don't need this, why do I buy this? Because I already have Aventus and I have many of the other clones. But give some time. Dry down is the best part for this fragrance, because it settles down, the citruses dissipate a little bit and becomes nice, like a creamy, kind of almost like a vanillic. I didn't see the notes breakdown, but bergamot, pineapple, a little bit of hint of leathery, dark, incensey, but not so dark. Think of a pinch of incense, pinch of darkness, pinch of leather. This kind of material thrown in this, so it gives that thing like blackcurrant, you know, like pineapple, lemon. You can smell all those things in this. So the composition is so smooth, super smooth, doesn't smell cheap. Pseudonym, I can detect on people. I know it's different than Aventus. I can tell you are wearing pseudonym versus Aventus. If you wear this fragrance, people might ask you which batch of Aventus you're wearing. That is the specialty of this fragrance, okay? I'm not hyping this up or anything, but if you have this fragrance sample anywhere, try it, see for yourself. This is really good. This one reminds me also of Al Haramain Lavender Intense in a way, because this is also lemony, but the Intense version is really strong, really potent, longevity through the roofs. This one is not as long lasting as this. This is 14 hours on shirt. This one you'll get 8 hours on shirt. On skin you'll get like 4 to 5 hours realistically in high heat and humidity. Great. So you may not smell it like pseudonym, but people around you, they will smell you. Okay. Projection, it's okay. I would say 7.5. Longevity is 8.5. Okay. So you have to remember, this is not as expensive as Afnan. Afnan is around $65 mark or 70. The Al Haramain is going to cost you $75 as well. So this 45 bucks cheaper, 25 by $30 cheaper. So considering all those price points, everything, keeping it practical, should you be looking at this? If you have too many of, let's say if you have Explorer, you don't need that. Practically speaking, you don't need so many unless you're a freak like me that I love Aventus inspired perfume. You don't need this, okay? But if you don't have any, you plan to buy one, this is definitely should be in your shopping list or in the cart, considering it. But the ultimate point is, try it, smell it, see if it matches what I said. You know, if your smell on the skin, it works like what I said. I can detect all the goodness of main big bro of Aventus in this. This is smooth, and Rahul Bhai is not wrong. Perhaps it doesn't have quite the niche uber quality, but you can see the smoothness of it. It's just so smooth, okay? Among many of them, this one really was a blind buy. I didn't know what to expect. I trusted my brother, and you see the oily vibe, Middle Eastern bros, they do that. So good things, price is good, presentation is beautiful. Third thing, longevity is solid, okay? Fourth thing, this fragrance is like nothing synthetic chemically about it. It has like not the most juiciest of pineapple or bergamot, but it does have a good natural feel, you know, like not premium but natural feel. That's good. And this fragrance, it's just smooth operate. On the dry down, it's so nice. It's good for summer. You can go for office, and this actually smells up class, okay? Pseudonym at certain point, for me it's casual, good for the price, but when I smell it on people, sometimes I'm like, pseudonym. This one I would give you a compliment, okay? Nice little perfume, love it, love the presentation, was worth waiting. And is this as good as quality wise this one? I would say both are great. You can get both in collection, beautiful presentation, you're not going to regret, okay? They're totally different smell, but this one has super ultra beast mode performance, okay? Which is why this is 10. This one overall score, realistically, I'll give it like 8.5 out of 10. Intense Pride, it's a pleasure doing this exclusive review. I'll do a full-on review perhaps in like, not in this one, perhaps in upcoming days, which maybe I'll do like a this versus that, or you know, list, you'll see. Thanks very much for watching, love you all, and thank you so much Fragrantica for sending me my birthday gift. I'm coming to this, I'm going to do a video on this next. Have a nice day, I'll see you soon, take care, bye bye.